Alright. I don't know if that fixed it. I'm gonna hope it did. Because I really don't want it to continue being all janky-like. I'm hoping it reconnected itself as well. Because I think it was a short enough amount of time where it would have just automatically reconnected. But yeah. I mean, it seems to be looking that way. So how's the audio looking like now? Is it actually coming through? Come on, audio, please be working. I'm asking you nicely. It's not like there's any not nice options I can do to fix it. Please work, please work. I'm gonna smack this rock man with a stick until you work. Alright, well, you might be dead. Okay, never mind. Thankfully he dodged. He was very close to dead there. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and heal him right now, just in case I forget to do it later. So we'll let him get the kill, and take a hit in response. Fair enough. Nope, audio is still not working right. God dang it. What does it take for this audio to work? I seriously have no idea what else to try. Because everything's coming through just fine. Should we just run at this point? These guys are a massive drain on resources. Actually, how does Petrify work? Is that gonna do it on you? Alright, that turned him into a rock, which is weird because he's already a rock. Alright, you go ahead and heal Phil. I forget if he's gonna shake that off in a turn or not. Because yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been a very, very, very long minute. Nifty. Completely miss, as you do. Actually, that right there is what we call a complete non-effective round entirely. Okay, we don't have enough MP, so let's go ahead and use one of them magically herb-type situations. Eat it! You hear things? Yes! Thankfully! Right. So is it actual music and things? Is it actually working properly? Did it do the thing with the working and the existing and the stuff? Yep, okay. Thank you. So yeah, all it needed was a bit of a restart. So apparently I need to restart that thing completely whenever switching between different sources of audio, I guess. That seems to be the thing. Did you open your ears? Wait, were you getting it this entire time? Because yeah, this game's actually got some pretty nice music to it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Get pew-pewed on! You're just gonna heal Phil because he's kind of our main character. I don't think these guys can actually get crits based off what I've seen so far. So that's always nice. But the audio is fixed. That's what I want to see. So we can give this guy the F-bird, or we can use fire. Either one's fine. Oof. That does a good number. That is not a small number. But yeah, Mr. Evan, I don't know if your audio is back on, but yeah, we were having a bit of an issue with the audio for a hot minute there. And in fact, let's go ahead and have Phil do a little bit of healing here. And then let's have him chunk on... chunk. Let's have him eat a little bit more, you know, herbs and that kind of thing. Seems legit, I suppose. And that's why I bought extras, because those things always seem to be necessary when traveling around with this guy. He just sits there munching herbs and shooting freaking ice beams everywhere. See, I don't know if monsters crit, but their damage can vary quite a bit. Okay, it's a giant upside-down vase. It's just like a floating flower pot looking situation. You know, and before it insta-kills me, so let's go put defense up, I guess. But yeah, the utterly ridiculous amount of variance and everything is what's been hilarious. Okay, so he can remove buffs. That's worrying. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Didn't get to see what it does. Cocoon. Oh, presumably just, it evolves into a Beedrill, and then you never have to worry about it being threatening again. Oh, look, a shiny! It's a shiny. Oh, did we get 2 runes for the price of 1? Nice. Better leave this town before you get hurt. Oh, crap. Stuff sinister over here. Something horrible is happening to Petrov. Leave the town before somebody catches you. That sounds like a boss fight to me. Leave the town? I'm assuming you mean take a nap. Have some food and sleep well. We're trying to chase you out of town. Journey is recorded. Come back anytime. Nifty. Many people have died because of him. Sounds like a boss fight. And then we're probably going to fight him, and he's going to be like, man, my thingy has the power of making tsunamis appear. You can water crops with this. Alright, so entire bar is apparently dead. That's worrying. Now, are they actively searching or what? Can I search these at all? Okay, Mishiro. Is this going to be like one of those where they put the developers of the game? Can't read the Fated. Do not disturb the tombstone. Nice. If you just hold down the button, apparently it pushes it out of the way. Okay, what's in here? Let's go right here, because I'm afraid of what's in here. Okay. Okay, we at least have one of the blue guys. I know for a fact that they shouldn't be too bad. Let's do Ice 1 on this, because I can one-shot them at least. Perfect. Alright, is that a defense down? Okay. F-Bird! Oh. You suck. Alright. Defend. That works. Yeah, the friggin' dungeons in this game are... woof. Why exactly are all the buffs worse here? Right, so only 30 for some reason. In fact, in general, this thing doesn't seem terribly scary. Although he really evades like crazy, that's something. Right, could you stop dodging, please? I have to use a friggin' speed down or something? Huh. What about a petrify? Is that gonna work? Didn't work. F-Bird is AoE? Yeah, I kind of remembered that, the moment that it ended up shooting everywhere and missing. Alright, yeah, defense 1 on yourself again, because you keep almost dying. You douche! Huh. Are there... Okay, so, not exactly much of a spoiler here, but... Are there enemies that are just actually immune to damage and that's how it tells you? Like, that I have to be using a specific damage type, because I haven't seen that up to this point, but I just want to make sure. What's this guy got him? Petrify, heal 2. I mean, he did some damage with this, so let's try Fireball again. Okay, that did damage. It's just got a really high dodge rate, I guess. Perfect. Spydeck. Okay. No. Ah. You go lay down. Stop with all that. Hey. Leave it. Go lay down right now. They're not doing anything to you. You leave them alone. Alright, so we know there's a hidden thing here, and we know there's a healing spot right here. So if it's $12 per attempt at that, that's not a problem whatsoever. Oh, they're like the new Wyvern. Oh yeah, now I remember those things. Yeah, friggin' nothing hit them. So if you lower speed, does that mean that they're like? Does it work the same way as like an OB, where it actually makes them dodge worse, or what? Oh no! Oh no! Not this again! Not this crap again! God, stupid boxes. Okay. Okay, so that's what Agility does. Okay, I've got backup this time. Alright, so he's going for an MP leech. Can I petrify you? Yes. Okay, that did work. Smack it with a stick. You know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and strengthen you up, and yeah, we're good here. I thought these mimics would scale up, but yeah, last time this thing was a dang near insta-killer. Alright, R-Trick. Ruby found. Haven't leveled up in a while. Alright, what do we got here? Received Pearl. He's an old man, he got his Pearl Vision. We got a B Agility. Lets you be fast. M Water. Good. Right. More of you, Chuckles. Oh, these things are gonna get super annoying, aren't they? Actually, yeah. I love how that time both shots just hit and it was no problem whatsoever, but the first time he dodged so many times that it seemed invincible. Ah. Yeah, I missed this game. I missed it. Such a good little game, you know? I say little, but it's probably huge. Yeah, don't bother with that. Go ahead and use this ice. Seems to do the trick real good. If this guy is able to crit, then I'm kind of just screwed. Yeah, it's good. You know what? This is basically, what's it? It's that one spider from Dark Souls 2. There's just like this massive spider, but somehow nobody can hit it. Actually doing damage to it is ridiculous. Speaking of which, would anybody here be curious to see runs of DS2 done? Because it occurred to me not that long ago that, I mean, there was a decent amount of interest in the Salt and Sanctuary runs and all that kind of thing, and I do plan to do more of those. But, I mean, DS2, I unironically love the crap out of that game, and I technically have the upgraded version for PC, so... Okay, Mirror, what the hell does that do? Yeah, so let me know if you'd have any interest in that. Because then I could probably just alternate between Salt and Sanctuary and DS2 and all that kind of thing. As much crap as it gets for being, you know, like the weak one of the series, like, it's actually really, really good. It could be better, of course. Like, there's a bunch of decisions in it that were a little bit of a downgrade, but I don't know, I really like it. It's like, despite the fact that I may not, like, on a mechanical level, I may not like it as some of the others of the series, it's just really good. Like, in spite of all that, I just really like a lot of aspects of it. Okay. Come on. Can you finish this stupid spider already? Yeah, heal 2 ain't worth it. Oh crap. Please don't. No crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. I meant to heal. The game decided to be merciful and let that spider move last all of a sudden. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. And I guess these guys will level up in whatever their sweet time. Okay, item, mirror. Can't use it here. Can I get a description on what it does? Random thought here. Like, there really hasn't been much of a use for anything, you know, mirror-like up to this point. Kinda wondering if maybe it's supposed to be, if the actual dude guy or whatever is like a Medusa-looking situation. We have to hold up the mirror to beat him or something, like some unwinnable boss fight. Oh, you want me to tell you? I'm going to assume that it's some item needed to beat the, whatever the boss guy is, because it was just hidden off to the side here, but still pretty obvious. So I'm gonna assume it's that. Like, if that assumption right there will result in the instant loss of the run, then, like, feel free to mention it. If it's correct or whatever else, just don't tell me. You know, if it's something else, if it is nothing remotely related to that, if it's just some random item, don't tell me. But if it's one of those cases where it's like a trick item, it's like if you go use it on the boss, you instantly die or some crap, then yeah, feel free to mention it. Okay, let's go use more of these herbs. I probably should have gone back and healed a little bit. But oh well, I want to go check out... Ooh, there's a second floor. Another mimic. Alright, in that case, if you're going to be as weak as you were last time, just go ahead and power up this guy so we can one-shot you. Get wrecked. Oh crap, he almost died. Alright, and you get wrecked. Alright. Okay, found a topaz. I'm actually going to go back to town now. Actually, I'm going to take a quick peek down those stairs just to see what we're dealing with. And then probably go back to town. Alright, I'm gonna go back to town now, because, actually, no. Keep going, because I can just use the items I have to power through this. And then I think we can use the Wind Rune to go back. I'm gonna use that on Phil. Get everybody topped off. Man, I really like this music. Like, it reminds me so much of Babylon. Okay, magic siphon. Anti-acid. It's not actually an anti-acid, but screw it. I missed that one box. Should probably go back for that one box. Alright. Apparently these guys come with a bulk order discount now. Alright, you go ahead and use your friggin' F-bird. Wow. Okay, that's a delete button for these guys. You leveling up anytime soon? Alright, so he levels up and looks like one more fight. He levels up in a couple more fights. Upwards and onwards. Let's go back to that box I forgot back here. Because I'm assuming I can use that one item to get out of here. That's why I used that mirror early on, because I figured maybe it was a escape item. Alright, you're just going to go ahead and miss. You, however, are going to go ahead and use an F-bird. This guy and his evasion, seriously. It's actually funny. So speaking of gigantic evasive spiders, was playing through Bloodborne last night, and wow, man, as far as I could tell, they only had spiders in one spot, and those I think were the most dickish spiders I've ever seen in the genre. As in, like, they didn't stagger, they wouldn't stop, they still get a free instant attack even if you friggin' kill them off. So the amount of accidental double deaths against those things was ridiculous. Stop dodging. Stop dodging, you dick. Thank you. Now, by any chance, like, I don't know if I forgot about this, but are there any items that are like... Oh, glad I defended there. Are there any items, for example, or any items or abilities or whatever else that are like a high accuracy hit of some description? And he still didn't level up. I think he was probably only a couple points off. Okay, let's go to status. He has 150 off, so I guess it splits experience. That's why suddenly I've been leveling up a lot slower. Alright, let's give Camille the last one of those leaves. Give a water to Mr. Phil here, and then move onwards. Wait, what do you mean can't use now? Isn't that what that is? Oh, crap. Okay, I thought... Okay, be agility, cast agility, spell, that's about it. Gotcha. The hell is that thing? Okay, well, we're gonna use that be agility then. Alright, so he's going for a Petrify. Right, that's what that thing is. That's where I've seen it before. So what the hell is M-Water? I thought M-Water was going to be the same as M-Herb, as in, like, it heals and recovers MP. How much is your leech move? MP catcher, not going to be able to use that. Okay. Friggin' M siphon, use that on this guy. Yeah, what does M water do then? Like, is it like holy water or some crap where it just goes and deletes a certain thing? Ooh, and he's poisoned. I don't think I've actually seen poison up to this point. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna just use MP Leech from now on. And water is like a Phoenix down, I believe? Oh. Okay, well there was no reason for me to have so many of them then. Yeah, I would have been using MP Catcher more often if I knew that. Because I could have sworn it was just an upgraded version of the M-Herb. Yes, Phil got levels! Now to finally use one of these anti-poisons that I've been collecting since the beginning of the game. Items, Anted! Phil is healed. Alright, you go ahead, do a heal 1 on yourself. Actually, you go ahead and do several of those, and then you're just gonna kind of handle it other ways later. Hang on. Phil, heal 1, Camille. There we go. And I forgot to check that box. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, they're a lot pricier, though? Okay. Yeah, that's why I figured they were good, but no, apparently I was wrong. Right, maybe I should stop trying to attack these trying to leech these things. And I almost failed to check the box a third time. Brilliant. Received a seed. Well, like all things, they're gonna go on my main character. Speed 2 up, baller. He's a freaking speed wizard. Speed wizard. You just defend, you attack. Fantastic. Defense down is fine. I would like literally any other enemy so that I could go ahead and leech them. Still kind of unclear on how this giant spider evades things so good, though. Freaking Gigantor spider. Dang Spodermans everywhere. Alright, MP catch this guy, please. Much obliged. Took 40 MP. You go ahead and attack this guy and miss several times if you could. Yeah, when you decide to go for a, well, surprisingly open RPG and decide to have your main character be a support, this is what happens. You are a dickhead. You know what? Just run. We're not dealing with all that crap. It's like, here, now he's super evasive and near invincible to damage. This is what you wanted. I'm hoping, by the way, if I move, whatever it was, if I move that Fusion F64 emulator back to where I originally had it, I'm at least semi-hopeful that maybe, just maybe, it'll cause the, the Phantasy Star save to actually work properly. Because it's the only reason I can think of that it wouldn't work at all. Which is depressing, because yeah, that was quite a long run, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty close to the end, too. And, like, I should point out, it's not like it's not there or got deleted or something. It just won't load. So it just doesn't recognize it as being valid for some reason. Alright, you purify yourself. Stupid spoders. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a heal 2 here, because I don't want to risk it. No, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody's attacking you anyway. Because you're going to be useful as a MP leech in a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, I think we can spare using this on you. Wait, don't you use P64? Why would I use Project 64 for Phantasy Star? Oh, but yeah, as far... Oh, crap. I might have a problem then. Alright, good. Spider's gone. Apparently we can't leech this guy any further, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and do item heals from here on out. But yeah, P64 I only use for OB64, because I don't have any other N64 stuff that I actually emulate for this. I'm using SNES 9X for this game, and I'm using Fusion F6 or 764, whatever it is, for a Genesis. So that's what that PS4 one. And there's the answer to the question from earlier. They absolutely can crit. Oh. Well, I mean, technically I did say 64. Or I guess Fusion 564, whatever it is. Hang on, let me double check. What are you, Fusion? Genesis, Fusion, 364, there we go. Yeah, I should probably check if any of the other save states work, because I've got save states for Shadowrun, Sonic and Knuckles, and, you know, Phantasy Star. But Phantasy Star just doesn't seem to want to work for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, please let us run, Spider. Please be a good spoder. Alright, can I get lucky with this? Yes! Okay, perfect. We're back in business. We live. Please hit him. Dang spoders. Why are you so evasive? Why do you keep critting, for that matter? Wait, crit? What did I miss? I was outside? Well, apparently the spiders can crit now. So yeah, apparently they totally can crit. Alright, anti-acid, which gets rid of poison, because of course it does. Potion 2, go ahead and use that on Camille, so we're not burning through MP. I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of useful items down here, and maybe it'll end, or maybe it'll be a hidden entrance towards whatever the boss area is. See, that's not a crit, it's poison. No, but he... Okay, you missed one of them, where he was using his poison thing, and then he ended up hitting... Is that the end of the run? Or am I just continuing on as this guy now? Dude, spiders, piss off! Oh my god, these spiders suck! I mean, I guess technically I didn't see a game over screen, so... This is still going. Alright. Just means that Phil would be dead. Is that what M-Water does? Let's double check. Yeah, that does revive. Okay. So I guess, yeah, technically it's not a game over. I mean, I've allowed revives in the PS4 run, so... Alright, whatever. We'll allow in-battle revives, how about that? Like, as long as the party's not dead, we'll keep it going. These spiders are the worst. Why are they a thing? Come on, F-Bird. Yeah, they just completely miss. Alright. Seriously, can these spiders not? Like, can we just not do this, please? Literally, all I can do is maybe buff this guy, maybe spend all our resources on buffing this guy, and hope that he can deal with these stupid spiders. Didn't work. Okay. Yeah, we'll say I've never been too appreciative of this kind of stuff. Though, it depends. It depends. Like, it depends entirely on the context. Like, this, really not liking it because there really aren't any, you know, high accuracy options, as it were. So literally all we're having to deal with is, well, you can see. You can see exactly what we're dealing with here. There's like two spiders that keep dodging over and over and over. There's no... Like, apparently, aside from agility, there's nothing else we can really do to buff to protect against that. Alright. That full health revive, very strong. This is true. This is very true. That's probably why they were expensive as hell. So yeah, as long as I technically don't get reset back to whatever screen it is, the run continues. Alright, another one of those. Let's see, there's one reason it's so hard if you want to know. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a boss at the end of this, isn't there? It's alright. It's alright. Right, what is he doing? Dude, what? What? What the hell? Explain, please. Don't actually explain, but he just, like, insta-killed that guy. Alright, I take it back about these guys not being overpowered. Okay, apparently the Mimic ran away. That's a thing that can happen. Receive Protection Seed. Okay, can't use it here. Okay, well, poo. Okay, it's time to run like hell then. Stay away from me, tiny dots. I don't have any more revive items. I'll piss off with your stupid spidery nonsense. Gotta get back to the hotel, because that makes you come back to life somehow. No. Stop. Let me leave. I hate these spiders so much. Alright, well, I'll just burn through all our items, I guess. Naturally. Missed the most useful attack he could have done. But yeah, my mistake here is pushing through thinking it was just like a tiny little item-grabbing dungeon. Perfect. Because yeah, my understanding going into this was that it was just going to be like, you go in there, you grab a few boxes, and you're done. Not you go in there and you're fighting friggin' turbo spiders for a billion years. So... Alright. It feels like in this kind of context, an insta-death mimic, kind of nonsense. Just saying. It didn't work. Can I run now? Didn't work. Excuse me. Yeah, so there you go. They can absolutely crit. So that's the end of that run. We're just going to lose all the runs today. Would have been too late if you waited any longer. It doesn't matter. They're dead. That is Rip Run right there. So, okay. Bravely turned his tail and fled. Yeah, and then got eaten by a spider. So, yeah. Oh, no, that was because you were debuffed? Well... True. I didn't think he would do 90, though. That's... Oof. Alright, well, either way, that's gonna be that for this one for now, then. So, feel free to spoil, then. What the hell was, actually, you know what? I'm curious. Whatever. Let's move on here. Also, funnily enough, that guy remained dead. I'm curious. Is there something up here? Oh, okay, gate is closed. Yeah, that's what it was. That's the entrance to the castle, isn't it? Ah. Well, I mean, it was a fun run. Technically speaking, there are a few more characters to try out here. Or do you guys just want to see it continue as it is? Do you want me to just drop the Ironman part of it? Just do a blind? I'll just leave that up to a vote. Yeah, strong is a bit of an understatement, I will say. More like thoroughly pounding in the rear is what those debuffs are. Okay, now some healing. 300 bucks for life. Sounds good. But yeah, the options are basically start it from scratch with one of the remaining characters, continue on with this run, or just call it dead and try to get one of the other ones working. Yeah, exit gate definitely picking up one of those, because apparently that's what that does. Thought the Wind Rune did that. Magic herbs, apparently they don't even sell those here. Buy a bunch of potion 2s. Yeah, just get a crap load of these. Like, I'm leaning towards just continuing because I want to see where this game goes, but I can't take more than what you already have? Okay, then let's go sell some stuff. So you stumbled on the dungeon without talking to the townspeople? I mean, I'm assuming the townspeople are usually like, there's a bad dude, why don't you go kill him a whole bunch? And then you do that. Although occasionally they give you map stuff, so I guess that's nice too. Alright, let's go back to the hotel here. For that matter, I should probably have checked if there were any better items for them. Increase your defense by 2, yes please. Sweet. Alright, what's tied here? Drop your attack by 3? No, what about this other one? Conf. Increase your attack by 3. Oh, sweet. All 3 of them. Alright. Let's see if Mr. Dude Guy has anything for Mr. Camille here. Let's see, Anger Axe. How much is that? Attack by 2. Doesn't... That sounds completely pointless. Okay, Brill. By 4. That sounds a bit more worthwhile. That's fine. Okay. I'm assuming we probably can't improve his defense any. Unless, maybe I were to sell some stuff, maybe not. Okay, no. He's good. He's going on equipment. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on with this part at the very least, and then we'll see if folks want to see the run continue. Okay, what's up this way? Actually, wait, this is the exit, right? Found the exit! Spiders, I hate you so. You're just kind of a terrible enemy, to be totally honest. There we go. That strategy works. Now, this guy was pretty close to leveling up. Let's see, new challenge run, Sudoku 2, squirrels only. How do I do that? You can do squirrels only? Seriously, how? How? Is that a mod? Is that a thing that can... Dude. Dude. I want to see that. I must see this. How does squirrel only? Or Swikoden, not Swidoken. Squidoken. Like, honestly, if there was a good challenge run for Sudoku 2, would definitely do it. It's just, yeah, that game is weird with what could be considered fair in a challenge run sometimes. Like, okay, in general, if you go for completely min-maxing your team, it's kind of similar to TOPSP in that way, where like if you completely min-max your team, you become nigh on unstoppable. You can recruit 5 squirrels to your party. Okay, I'll do it. I will absolutely do that one. I literally have never found a squirrel in that game, though admittedly I've only done like 1.5 runs, so yeah, no, I definitely want to do squirrel only. You might say the challenge is a little bit nuts. Yeah, I love that joke way too much. Yeah, we are doing that one. We are absolutely doing that one. I don't know how, but we're gonna do that one. Because yeah, like I was trying to say, it's got a similar thing to TOPSP where like if you min-max your party, there's nothing that can touch you at that point. Oh crap, we're gonna die. Please don't. You suck. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna count it that they got ate by spiders. That's the end of that run. I find out that there's a squirrel run possible. I'm gonna hop on that squirrel run. And then we'll come back to this one at a later date. Actually, no, maybe it's like a weird Dark Souls type situation. Died of poisoning? Well, that's a harsh way to go. Anyway, so that'll be that for today. And yeah. Currently speaking, I wanted to do a few runs. So namely, OB64 wanted to do a manual timeline correction run, as I was calling it, so that one was going to be pretty quick. Also, I love the fact that they're like, oh yeah, no, they died, and then they just wake up in a hotel. So yeah, manual timeline correction run. I wanted to finish the TOPSP run, but that one's going to take forever. The Xenonauts and XCOM 2 runs are going to take a while, so those are weekly. And yeah, Squirrel Run. Definitely gonna have to see Squirrel Run. And yeah, I'd assume it probably wouldn't come up that often because it seems like poison does 1 damage, so it will. Anyway, so thank you guys for stopping by. Hang on, there was somebody. Let me see. I think Pan's doing stuff. He's usually doing stuff. Actually, let's do No Way. Let's see if he's doing stuff. Because he's a guy that also does Tactics Ogre occasionally. He was doing a blind run of that one. I don't know if he's doing anything right now, but hell, they might be offline for all I'm aware. Anyway, alright, see you guys later. Take care. Have a good one.